Welcome back to our channel, where today we gather to honor the lives of exceptional individuals who have recently passed away. Their extraordinary contributions have left a lasting imprint on our world, shaping the future in myriad ways. As we recount their stories and reflect on their legacies, we invite you to join us in paying respects. Please like and share this video as a tribute to their enduring impact. Let's start this session of remembrance and gratitude. Number 1, Rupert Keegan, the English racing driver known for his spirited career in Formula One during the late 1970s and early 1980s, passed away on September 23, 2024 at the age of 69. Born on February 26, 1955 in Westcliff-on-Sea, Essex, Keegan's love for motorsport was evident from an early age. He made his Formula One debut on May 8, 1977, and participated in 37 World Championship Grands Prix throughout his career. While he never managed to score championship points, Keegan's dedication to the sport and determination to compete at the highest levels of motorsport left a lasting mark on both fans and peers. Keegan began his journey to Formula One through the junior racing ranks, and by 1976, he had won the British Formula 3 Championship. His success in lower-tier competitions secured him a seat with Hesketh Racing in 1977, marking the start of his Formula One career. Over the years, Keegan raced for teams such as Surtees and Ram Racing, driving under challenging circumstances with machinery that often lagged behind the top-tier teams. However, his competitive spirit and his consistent effort to extract the most out of the cars he drove earned him the admiration of the motorsport community. Beyond his time in Formula One, Keegan displayed versatility by competing in other racing formats, such as sports cars and touring cars. His fearless attitude and determination carried him through these various disciplines, proving his adaptability as a driver. Off the track, Keegan was known for his engaging personality and his deep-rooted passion for motorsport, qualities that endeared him to both fans and fellow drivers alike. As the motorsport world reflects on Rupert Keegan's life, he will be remembered for his unwavering love of racing and his enduring legacy in the world of Formula One. Though his career was marked by challenges, his commitment to the sport continues to inspire future generations of drivers. Number 2, Julián Muñoz, the former mayor of Marbella and a central figure in Spanish political scandals, passed away on September 24, 2024 at the age of 76. Born on November 24, 1947, Muñoz's political career was defined by ambition, controversy, and a high-profile personal life. His time as mayor of Marbella was overshadowed by numerous corruption scandals, most notably the infamous Operación Malaya, which exposed widespread corruption within the city's government and ultimately led to Muñoz's conviction and imprisonment. Muñoz entered the political scene in Marbella during a time of rapid urban development, but his tenure quickly became tainted by allegations of bribery, money laundering, and abuse of power. The Operación Malaya investigation was one of Spain's largest corruption cases, and Muñoz became one of its most prominent figures. He was convicted on several charges, leading to his removal from office and time behind bars. Despite these legal troubles, his relationship with iconic Spanish singer Isabel Pantoja kept him in the media spotlight. Their highly publicized romance, filled with drama and intrigue, captivated Spain and added a layer of complexity to Muñoz's already tumultuous public image. In the years following his release from prison, Julián Muñoz remained a polarizing figure in Spanish society. Despite his tarnished reputation, he often appeared in the media, where his life continued to be scrutinized. His interviews, reality TV appearances, and public declarations kept him in the public eye as he attempted to rebuild his image. Beyond the scandals, Julián Muñoz's life reflected the intertwining of political power and media scrutiny in Spain. His rise from local politics to national notoriety, followed by his dramatic fall from grace, left a lasting impact on Marbella's political history. As Spain remembers Muñoz, his legacy is a mixture of influence, scandal, and personal drama, making him one of the most controversial and discussed figures in modern Spanish politics. Number 3, Chris Serle, the beloved British television presenter, reporter, and actor, passed away on September 23, 2024 at the age of 81. Born on July 13, 1943, Surl became a cherished figure in British television, known for his warm, approachable demeanor and his ability to engage viewers across a wide range of programs. He made his mark on BBC shows like Points of View and That's Life, and became particularly iconic for his role in the groundbreaking computer literacy series Making the Most of the Micro. Surl's versatility as a presenter allowed him to move seamlessly between light entertainment and more serious educational programming, leaving a lasting impact on British television. Surl's unique ability to make even the most complex subjects accessible and entertaining was a hallmark of his career. His work on Making the Most of the Micro played a pivotal role in helping the British public navigate the dawn of the personal computer era during the 1980s. His warm, informative style resonated with viewers, fostering an understanding of new technology at a time when it was still unfamiliar to many. His contributions to shows like Points of View also allowed him to connect with viewers on a more personal level, amplifying their voices and concerns in the realm of television. Beyond his on-screen achievements, Chris Surl was known for his professionalism, dedication, and a deep passion for broadcasting. His ability to blend wit, charm, and genuine curiosity made him a household name, and his work continues to inspire those in the field of television. As we say goodbye to Chris Surl, his legacy lives on through the countless lives he touched. His dedication to informing and entertaining audiences for decades has earned him a special place in British television history. Number 4, Kim Richmond, the Grammy-nominated saxophonist, composer, and educator, leaves behind a rich legacy that has profoundly influenced the jazz world. Over an extraordinary 68-year career, Richmond not only mesmerized audiences with his impeccable musicianship, but also contributed significantly to the development of jazz through his compositions and devotion to nurturing the next generation of musicians. Born on July 24, 1940, in Champaign, Illinois, Richmond's affinity for music became evident at an early age. He mastered multiple instruments, including the piano, clarinet, and saxophone, laying the foundation for a diverse and celebrated career. After completing his education at the University of Illinois, Richmond enlisted in the U.S. Air Force and performed with the prestigious Airmen of Note Big Band, an experience that further honed his technical skill and deepened his love for jazz. In 1967, Richmond relocated to California, a pivotal moment that introduced him to the heart of America's jazz scene. Over the following decades, he collaborated with many of jazz's most influential figures, including Stan Kenton, Louis Bellson, and Les Brown. Richmond's talents extended beyond performance into composition and arranging. A dedicated educator, Richmond also influenced the world of jazz through teaching. His 12-year tenure as an adjunct professor at the University of Southern California's Jazz Studies Department is just one example of his commitment to sharing his passion. Richmond's passing at the age of 84 leaves a deep void in the jazz community. However, his enduring contributions to music, both through his recordings and his mentorship, ensure that his influence will be felt for generations to come. His life's work, spanning composition, performance, and education, will continue to inspire jazz lovers and aspiring musicians alike. Tributes to Kim Richmond. Number 5, Raquel Blandon, a formidable lawyer, activist, and political leader in Guatemala, passed away at the age of 81 due to sepsis, leaving behind a legacy of advocacy for women's rights and social justice. As the First Lady of Guatemala from 1986 to 1991, during her husband Vinicio Cerezo's presidency, Blandon became a pioneering figure known for her unwavering commitment to public service and progressive social policies. Born on May 10, 1943, in Guatemala City, Blandon pursued a career in law, where she laid the foundation for her future work in politics and activism. Her tenure as First Lady was marked by a focus on extensive social welfare programs, which improved health, education, and welfare services across Guatemala. Through her position, she championed women's rights and social reforms, earning her widespread respect and recognition. Blandon was not only a public leader, but also a loving mother and mentor who skillfully balanced her personal and professional lives. Her warmth and generosity enriched her relationships, while her advocacy for equality and justice left a lasting impact on the nation. Her dedication to her country's democratic processes, as well as her visionary leadership, inspired countless individuals, particularly women, to pursue activism and social reform. Raquel Blandon's passing in Guatemala City marks the end of an era for a woman whose life's work brought transformative change to Guatemala. Her legacy continues to inspire future generations to fight for social justice and equality. Tributes to Raquel Blandon pour in as the nation mourns the loss of one of its most influential and cherished figures.